Yeah, thanks for joining today. I'm Nico. I am a program executive at Narvar. We are we were the first and the number one in post purchase with returns and tracking, and we have 6 products across the board. So um, today I'm going to talk about different ways that we are helping merchants minimize risk and then claims as well too.
You want more?
So specifically at Narvar, I work with our newest product on the market, which is Secure, which is our shipping protection as well. And so as of today, 67% of consumers will walk away from a bad delivery
Did it go up?
experience. And what we're trying to solve is how are we making sure that consumers feel at peace when a package goes out, and how do we reduce the time with claims? And in addition, how are we helping merchants, save costs as well too? So, on average, I've been selling shipping protection for over 6 years. I was actually one of the first to take it to market, and Narvar brought me on this year to build out the product for them and sell it across our current customers and new business. So, on average, um, sorry. 1 in 10 packages show up damaged at the doorstep. And then also, there's just been a huge amount of, packages getting stolen over the past decade, but specifically in the past 4 years. So, and it kind of happened post-COVID too, where a lot of fraud has gone up with stolen packages and actually within carriers too. So, with everything that's going on right now with tariffs, especially with merchants moving warehouses and even their manufacturers in different areas, there was a lot of unexpected charges or just a lot of unexpected expenses this year too. Um, Yeah, so how I see shipping protection is, well, on average in the past 6 years that I've been selling it, is year over year we see about 40% consumers add shipping protection to their packages as well. And then for the majority, we see, most of those consumers that are purchasing the shipping protection are within millennials and the Gen Z too. So, Narvar Secure, as mentioned, we want to promote a better experience, protect the packages, and then provide better confidence for the consumers as the merchants, and then preserve margins for the retailers. So where the shipping protection piece sits on the cart, it's on the cart through the whole checkout flow, and we add it on as a line item there. But customers have the option we make it very visible to the consumers so they can choose to add on the shipping protection, or they can choose to opt out of it. We also do have the option where if a merchant doesn't want a consumer facing, we have different pricing models where the merchant can add it, to the order as well, and they can pay it for on behalf of the customer. So when let's just say a package did get stuck in transit, or it was stolen off of a porch, or it showed up damaged, a customer can come in and file a claim within within a branded portal, and then we respond to that claim within 24 hours with a reorder, a refund, or a replacement too. So some examples, and this is why I feel like Narvar Secure is very valuable. So personally, I have this favorite denim company that I love. Over a year ago, I spent over $400 in some new pairs of jeans, and it actually, I I live in LA, and so I think within the area they got stolen off out of my apartment building. And the merchant, I emailed them. It was a long process. I think it took about 3 to 5 business days for them to respond to that claim. And they said that be, because the package showed up as delivered, that wouldn't pay, they wouldn't send me a replacement. And I was super frustrated because I've been a loyal customer to this denim company for over 10 years and just spent a lot of money. And I actually have never shopped back on that site in over a year now. So we want to make sure is how are we taking care of customers that way? How do we reduce so customers no longer have to wait 3 to 5 business days from a customer service standpoint? And then in addition is if a merchant doesn't want to pay out those replacements, that's where Narvar Secure can come in and help those merchants pay out those claims too. And everything is backed through Iris, which is our intelligent retail insight. So it powers not only the secure part, but our promise product, Notify, and we also have over 42 billion annual consumer interactions. So we can predict the carrier performance and delivery outcomes, detect fraud, and flag risky behaviors. And then in addition, we can personalize those experiences at every step of the way too. And this goes hand in hand with Secure, which is our assist. It also works with our returns platform, with our tracking, but specifically when it comes to Secure, that's when a customer can go in, file the claim, we either approve it or deny it. We can detect who's a bad actor or who's a trusted customer across the board as well. So let's just say if there's a repeat customer that keeps trying to make a return or is getting, consistently wants refunds, we can keep track of that across the board as well too. So as of today, this is pretty much it that I have to cover for the secure part of Narvar, but would love to answer any questions that you guys might have.